What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Jim, and welcome to Crypto with Jimbo, where I journal my journey into the cryptocurrency world. So, for today's video, I just want to share and talk with you guys about my time with Osmosis Dex. And honestly, it has been really, really, really good. So, this is the Osmosis Dex. Now, when I actually started investing July 17, 2021. And at that time, I purchased 69 atoms for $964.43. Right? So I sent it to Dex, to Osmosis Dex. I sent it there. And then on July 21st, I purchased another 15 atoms worth 194 and 77 cents. Now here, if we do it total, it's 1159. But for simplicity's sake, let's just say it's 1200. Then on September 20, I redeemed 1516. All right, so basically I got my investment back plus $300 more. Now that would be July 17, August 17, September 17. All right, so 2 months and 3 days after, I got my investment back. So let's have a quick look at what it is right now. So this is where I'm at. Don't mind the total assets, just mind this one here, bonded assets. Okay, and the staked Osmo that I have. Now this staked Osmo is with Kepler wallet. Okay, so that's with Kepler wallet, and this is what I have bonded right now. And I have about five Osmo that aren't bonded yet. So this is how much I have. Of course, it went down a little bit, but here in this specific Osmosis asset that I have 1,845. So that means when I redeemed my investment back in September 20, I made such amount already. Now, because the market has gone down, it went down to 1,800, but it was actually close to 4,000 before I redeemed it. So when I redeemed it, I'm like, yeah, you know what? So I had 3,500, no, 2,500 when I redeemed my portion. But anyway, this is what we're going to do today. So my wife said, hey, you know what? Let's start investing into this and see how this works. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. So now we purchased 24 atoms. So she gave me money and she was like, invest. If you want to invest in something like this, please do your own research. All right. So this specific video, what I'm going to do is I am going to invest or pool my money here. This specifically this one here. Okay. So I've already started, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put money or pool here. So in order for us to do that, we have to swap tokens first. Now I have Atom already. Okay, so there's my Atom. So I want to swap some of this to Osmo so I can pull. Now the good thing about this is here in the pull catalyst, it tells you how many atoms you need to put in and how many Osmos you need to put in as well. So 50% for each, because some pools are actually different. Example would be AKT. See, 66, Akash network, and Atom is 34%. So you have to have more Akash or AKT and less of the Atom. But I don't want to keep swapping them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap tokens with here, this one here. Okay. So like I said, swap tokens. Now the other thing that you actually want to make sure you look into it, this unbonding duration. Now, what I thought at first was all of these, like a day, 7 days, and 14 days, that's the length of the bonding, like the length of how, how long this will be bonded. But when I redeemed my atoms on September 20, I found out that this is actually how long I need to wait to get my atoms back. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, I mean, for a day to 7 days, the 20% difference, this is like 10%. So from here to here, you'll have 30% difference. I mean, for this amount that I'm gonna have, would it really? Probably it will. Probably, but you'll never know what will happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bond it for a day. All right. And then once I've done that, then what I will do is I will record or upload some videos every now and then to see how far we have made. Let's go ahead and swap tokens. So, like I said, 50% here and 50% on Osmo. 24 divided by 2, because 50%, that's 12. So I am going to do 12. Okay. So 12, and then I'm going to do 80 in osmosis or Osmo. So that's how much we have. See, swap fee 3% or 0.3%. Then let's go. All right, so it's gonna ask me, yep. Oh, it's actually free. So there you go. I don't have to even pay for it. Okay, so waiting for transaction to be included in the block. View Explorer, perfect. So now it's there, transaction successful. So I should have my LP right here, okay? But it's not there, so what I'm gonna do is let us go ahead and refresh this just to see. Okay, it's not there yet. Maybe we should wait a little longer. Oh, you know what? No, sorry. It's not there because I haven't actually added liquidity yet. Now, if I look in my assets, it should be there, right there. Okay? Okay, that's why. So, let's go ahead and pull. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go add and remove liquidity. I'm going to go max. And this is the max that they will apply. So, like I said, I changed earlier 12. So, 12 atoms. And this is the max for that. Okay, so I'm going to add liquidity now. And this is 0 as well. See? Very nice. Now I should have my liquidity pool tokens here. And it's going to be a certain amount. Okay. So let's just wait for a little bit. Now, while waiting, this is actually pretty exciting. That's why. Now, please, okay, if you're going to do this, if you're going to invest in something like this, make sure two things, that you do your own research. Okay, do your own research, please. Research. It's very, very important. And spend the money or invest the money that you are willing to lose. Don't put your life savings in here, okay? Because this is very, very risky, okay? Very, very risky. Okay, so now I have my available LP tokens here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start earning. I'm gonna choose 1 day, okay? This is basically, I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I don't know. But this, every time I do something like this, they gave me like an LP token. So I guess the value or percentage or whatever. So I'm just gonna put max at 1 day. And this is also free. Yeah. All right, so now it's gonna, did it? I think it did already, right? It was 5 earlier, now it was 17. Okay, perfect. So now I've bonded 1227 with, how much was that? Let's go back to assets. 12, so that's 849. So let's say 850. Okay, that's how much I bonded all together. Okay, anyway, so now I have another extra here for $28. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait um, to have this increase, and then I'm gonna go with DVPN because that's my favorite thing right now, DVPN. And yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Bye.